Ooh.
Here's Noel. Shoots over DiVincenzo.
I like Kevon Looney's approach that time. Gets physical, and he's given the shooter some problems.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. 25 points and counting for him. They have relied heavily on his offense. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
We've got Kevon Looney. Stephen Curry is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's James Wiseman, and it's Kuminga in at small forward. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Curry draws the double. This one for three. And the Warriors with another three. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from three.
The three from Curry, counted from distance. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
That's a go-to shot for Stephen Curry, ready to shoot as soon as that ball touched his fingertips.
Here's McDaniels. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Wiseman. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Looney. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Kuminga. And it's Poole in for Stephen Curry. Outside, DiVincenzo. Thompson attacking. Jacks up a three. Knocks down the triple. Thompson's got his second bucket on the night.
That's automatic Klay Thompson that we're used to.
And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, BA. 37 points from him in one quarter. Setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep. Taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
And the Warriors call time here. And the Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Golden State has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Fade away. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going." Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, "You have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Ryan?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you.
It just doesn't matter. Once Steph crosses half court, he's in range.
Russell, the pass to Towns. Back to Russell, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Warriors basketball.
Here's Golden State. They're on an 18-6 run. Curry Curry against Russell. Curry passes to Wiggins. Poole outside. Back to Curry. Curry draws the double from downtown, and the Warriors with another three.
And Curry kicking it up a notch right now, not slowing him down on offense.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Towns for three. It's rebounded by Golden State. To the inside, the kick out to Wiggins. Outside Curry. The three ball. Sends it home from three-point land. Curry's got 43 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Towns for three. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got his third assist of the night. Russell against Curry. Another three for Golden State.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Beyond the arc. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Well, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him. After a couple of injury-plagued seasons where they missed the playoffs, the Warriors have returned to their winning ways, and just how impressive has that been?
1:07 left in the second period. Good. He hits again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Pass to Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Poole. Back to Gobert. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Gobert's got 8.
And for Gobert, his offense continues to catch up with the elite defense. He's becoming a legitimate two-way threat.
He buried. It from 3.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Prince is checked in for Anderson. And it's Noel in for Russell. Reed sets a screen. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. .24 seconds left in the first half. Now here's Curry. He's guarded closely. Thompson against Edwards. Pass to Wiggins on the wing. Curry connects it. Again from distance. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Edwards for 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
27.
very lopsided first half. We'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the court for Minnesota, Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards, and it's Anderson in at the 3 spot. Timberwolves shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
Curry draws the double, pass to Thompson. There's the triple. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Curry against Russell. 16 feet out. Hauled in by Curry. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. The 3 is up. Good! Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The B.A., he's on fire.
The 3 from Russell. Here's Towns. The kick out to Edwards. 4-3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Wiggins passes to Green. Outside Curry. Curry draws the double. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident in his 3-point shot tonight.
Russell to pass to Gobert. And here's Edwards. No good off the back of the rim. Wiggins finds Curry. Fires for 3. Another shot. And the nice bucket inside from Wiggins. Wiggins got his first 2 points of the night.
And man, I love it when Wiggins gets vertical. Such an impressive athlete.
Pass to Towns. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Russell from outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Curry with it. Russell covering. Green with the ball. And a deep 3 from Curry. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Two points. That one goes.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay. Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line. He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Lets it fly. Good! That's another bucket!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Golden State with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run. Stolen by Russell.
Warriors foul. Stephen Curry. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And that one falls for Towns. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. McDaniels is checked in for Gobert. Prince comes in for Anderson. Noel, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And Forbes subbed in for Russell. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Hallie.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Hallie. Shot clock at 6. Here's McDaniels. Good on the bucket. McDaniels got his second bucket of the night.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
And here's Thompson for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Just get the feeling that whenever Clay rises up, he's going to make it.
Here's Forbes. DiVincenzo covering. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. And here's Kuminga for 3. Drills it from deep. Kuminga's got 6 here in the quarter.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Pass to Prince. DiVincenzo with the steal. Now Wiseman. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Prince. He's defended by Looney. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
More and more signs of the skill set of Taurean Prince as he finds an open teammate.
It's stolen.
Golden State. Foul. Dante DiVincenzo. First personal foul. Now
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
There's 18 seconds left in the third. Here's Noel. No good. A bit long that time.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Thompson finds Curry. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Curry's got 17 points here in the second half.
And that's just a good look from Clay as his teammate was open.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Way out of reach.
Give it up for your Warriors.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Kevon Looney is out there with Wiseman. Then it's Moody. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Noel to the paint. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Green is checked in. Sinks the tray.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
McDaniels passes to Reed. Here's Forbes. It's tipped.
Looney's starting to play a little bit angry right now, and that's helping this defense be more aggressive.
And here's Kuminga for 3. Another 3 for Golden State. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Forbes. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Out to the wing. Fires it. And there's another one for the Warriors.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Here's Forbes. Pass to Prince. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul. He'll take 2 free throws now.
And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl-Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
2022, what a year for Golden State. Another NBA title.
Unbelievable. From the worst record in the league, climbing back on top, getting their big three healthy. Man, as long as you have a healthy Steph Curry, I think you're going to have a chance to get there. What a run they were on.
McDaniels from long range. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. McDaniels from long range. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. And here are the Warriors now. They're on an 11-2 run. Count that bucket. Kuminga's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Here's Reed. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Pass to Moody. Now here's Looney. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple.
Well, that's some bonus points there, as Looney's teammates love it when he shoots off the pass like that.
Reed with it. Fades. The rebound by Moody.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Nice shot by Kuminga.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
Minnesota's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Outside McDaniels. Back to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
The Warriors have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Kuminga's shot is off. Minnesota shooting 27% here in the fourth. There's 1:47 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 19-6 run. From outside the arc. Pure. That's basket number 9. On 12 tries.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Back to Reed. It's stolen by Looney.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Stephen Curry.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Pass to Forbes. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Reed. No, stopping him there. Jams it in. And he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's on Dante DiVincenzo. Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. 2 important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team. It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Oh, connects again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
Pass to Forbes. Back to Noel. And it's rejected. Kuminga with it. Prince is there. Thompson finds Looney. On the wing, Curry. Fires the 3. He got it again. Sensational.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mambo right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
Please make sure.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The